This is the Xsense Smart Carbon Monoxide Detector. Shipped well and some nice packaging here. This was sent to me for evaluation purposes, but all opinions are my own. Now, we all know what a carbon monoxide detector is, but what's cool about this one is the different ways that you can use it. You can use it as a standalone carbon monoxide detector, or if you happen to have other Xsense devices that came with the SBS50 base station like this, you can connect it to that base station so you can monitor it via an app, or you can actually interlink it to other linkable Xsense devices like this smoke detector, for instance, and I'll show you how easy that is. So when you get this, you get obviously the carbon monoxide detector itself. You get some warning labels to place near it where you can put your emergency numbers on there. You get mounting hardware, 2 screws, 2 anchors, so you can put it in drywall or concrete if you want, or wood. And you actually get a template because it's super easy to hang. You just put the 2 screws through the template on the wall where you want to hang it, tear the template off, line it up, snap it on there. And it also comes with a battery already installed. You just have to pull the plastic tab out. I believe these are 5-year batteries, and the life of this smoke detector is actually 10 years. And when it reaches the end of its lifespan, it'll let you know. So if you're going to use this as an accessory to the SBS50 base station, you already know that you can add up to 50 devices to one of these base stations, and they have a transmission distance of about 1,700 feet, 500 meters. And it also comes with a set of instructions that has a link to the Xsense app if you've got the base station, and it's got different warnings and ratios for you, and shows you how to mount it and where you'd want to mount it and all the different things you'll need to know, how to connect it, how to interlink it. It's all in there. So if you've already got the base station, you can also use the Xsense app to monitor and test the device from anywhere right on your phone, which I think is awesome. To me, this is the best feature. If anything happens, I get notified on my phone. If there's a low battery or a fault, I get notified, and I can even test each device from my phone. Super cool. So when CO2 is detected by the device, it'll display the concentration on this LCD display right here. Right now, I'm at 0 parts per million. I'm outside. I was messing around with this with a cigarette, blowing smoke into here, and I got it to go to 30 and 77 parts per million, which is pretty cool, so I know it's working. If it detects CO2, the blue backlight will light up. The indicator will flash red, and it'll give you 4 short beeps every 5 seconds or so. If the alarm senses 70 parts per million for 60 minutes, it's going to go off. 150 parts per million for 10 minutes, it'll go off. Or 400 parts per million for 4 minutes, it's going to go off. So the more dangerous the concentration of CO2, the faster the alarm goes off on you and tells you to get out of there. So if you've already got the base station, let me show you how easy it is to install. I've already got this base station set up here. So let me hit the plus button. I'm going to add carbon monoxide alarms, Pro connected. I'm going to select the location, which is going to be my basement. So I'm going to press this button twice quickly. It's going to go into pairing mode. Hit next.
Ready to add a device. Device added.
Simple as that. It took 1 second. Now if I look, I've got my base station and my carbon monoxide detector, and I've got all the features that go along with this app. I can look at the history, the event history, the notifications. I can test the device right here if I want to. Device test. Device tested, came out great. Also, look at that. It sent me an alert on my phone to let me know that the device was tested and that my base station's back online. How awesome is that? And you can share this device with different members of your family so they can monitor it too. You can put their email address in here, you can put their name in here, and send them an invite to also monitor it so your whole family can monitor the app. I think that's awesome. Like I was saying too before, if you've got other Xsense wireless linkable devices like this smoke detector, for instance, you can link these two together. So what happens is when one goes off, they all go off. It is a nice, lightweight, easy to install CO2 detector. It can be used as a standalone device. It can be interlinked with other Xsense devices, and it can be connected to any existing SBS50 base station so that you can get free monitoring and real-time notifications on your phone. And they've given us everything we need here to get it all set up. I love it.